And the weather was something like we have outside here now, not the most exciting one. And I had to go out one day when it was pouring down rain. I had to do 4 hours on my bike, and of course I was keen enough, I was doing it and everything, but I came to roadworks somewhere where they had those wooden plates down on the ground covering some holes. And I rode really carefully across those, but I got a little bit too eager, so I started pedaling just slightly too early while my back wheel was still on the plate, and whoop, down I went to the side. It was quite undramatic, and I went up again, you know, brushed off, looked at the bike, everything's okay, and I went on riding. I had 2 hours to get home, so I couldn't really do much else. But I was riding on, and I was starting to feel my hand was not quite good. There was something wrong with it. It was difficult to shift gears and to take something to drink. And when I came home, my hand was just swollen. It was twice the size. I have to take some scissors and cut off the bike glove. And then obviously I thought I have to go to the hospital and see what's wrong. I went there, got an x-ray. The doctor came out and told me, I'm sorry, Rasmus, there's going to be no Ironman for you this year. The hand is broken. You better go home and call it a season. So that was a big blow. Here I was in the best shape of my life and completely motivated to go and nail Hawaii, and then this happens. But of course the doctor says so, and I went home and told my wife, and I was all sad and frustrated, but I went to sleep that night. Couldn't sleep. I was just lying there, all these thoughts were running through my mind, and I was starting to think, is there another way out? Is there something I can do in this situation that sort of goes against what the doctor said? And during that night, I made the decision that I'm going to try, you know, at any price. If there is a chance that I can be on the start line in Hawaii, I'm going to do it. So the next morning, I called the sports doctor and I said, this is a situation. What do you think? Is there any chance I can go to Hawaii and be on the start line? And he said, no, come on, you have a broken hand. There's no chance. And then he said, come on, this is important to me. You know, I'm made of something special. I think I can do this. And then he said, okay, we need to get you into surgery tomorrow. And of course, there will be a lot of things that you cannot do through the next couple of weeks. But if you're okay to fight with all that pain, well, be free. And I said, well, that's all I needed to hear. Let's get on with it. So I got surgery, and I had to stay home much longer in Denmark to get everything sorted out. And we had to find out how we could put on a splint, like something that would hold together the hand during the race and everything. And so I didn't get to Hawaii until 7 days before the race, which is much too short time to perform at your best. You know, it's 30 degrees warmer than it was in Denmark at the time, and 12 hours time difference and everything. So you need to be there normally at least 2 weeks before. But during those weeks, I was focusing on all the things that I was able to do, rather than focusing on all the things that I couldn't do. So my mindset was just shifted and say, okay, this is a new situation, and I have to do this and this and this and this. I had 16 days before the race,